My dear child, I want you to learn a new way of living, one that is anchored in faith and trust, no matter what challenges you face. I, the Lord your God, invite you to say, I trust you, Jesus, as your first response to whatever news comes your way. When you sense worries mounting or difficulties pressing in, speak these words. As you do, pause for a moment to remember who I am, the maker of heaven and earth, the one who parted seas and calmed storms, the God whose majesty knows no bounds. Let this awareness of my infinite power and boundless love fill your heart, reminding you that I hold all creation in my hands, including your life and every concern you bear. This simple practice of trust is designed to open your spiritual eyes so that you see me moving even in the most ordinary situations. Rather than feeling overwhelmed by circumstances, you will begin to sense my steady, guiding presence in all you do. When fear tries to grip you, pause and declare your faith in me. Watch how that fear begins to lose its power, because you have chosen to focus on my sovereignty and my promise to be with you through every season of life. Remember that nothing is too big for me, and no problem is too small for my attention. Even the challenges you encounter can become opportunities for growth when you respond with faith. Every setback can build greater perseverance in your heart. Every worry can lead to a deeper reliance on my grace. As you boldly say, I trust you, Jesus, you are strengthening our relationship. You are leaning into my everlasting arms, where you find perfect safety and immeasurable peace. I delight in hearing you place your confidence in me, because it reflects the truth that I am your protector, your provider, and your dearest friend. Be mindful, too, that every blessing you receive flows directly from my heart of grace to yours. Let gratitude arise within you as you think of my daily gifts, life, breath, and loving kindness that never fails. By staying thankful, you keep your attention on my goodness, and this posture of gratitude draws you closer to me. Trust and gratitude work together like streams converging into a mighty river of faith, lifting you above discouragement and shining a light into dark places. Find your joy in me, for I am your strength. In times of trouble, your natural inclination might be to dwell on what is going wrong, but I urge you to guard your thoughts and your words carefully, for they shape your outlook and affect the atmosphere around you. When you concentrate on everything that feels wrong, discouragement sets in like a heavy weight upon your heart. It becomes difficult to see my blessings, and your spiritual energy gets drained. This is why it is vital to refocus on me the moment you catch yourself spiraling into negative thinking. Call upon my help. Pray, Lord, I cannot do this alone. I need your guidance and comfort. I trust in your unwavering love. Then lift your voice in praise, sing, pray, or speak out my name with reverence. Let my word wash over your mind. Scriptures such as, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13, and be still and know that I am God, Psalm 46:10, can realign your perspective and help you rediscover my hope in the midst of trials. Remember that your troubles are temporary, but I am eternal. Your pain has an end date, yet my presence endures forever. Hold on to this truth. You and I share a relationship meant to span all eternity. As you cling to me in faith, my strength infuses every corner of your life. In moments of frustration or confusion, when you are tempted to give up, let your heart find rest in my everlasting arms. I am your Creator who formed your days before you lived even one of them. I see the entire tapestry of your life, and each thread is woven with a purpose for good. My beloved, my joy is not just a feeling, it's an unshakable force, a divine spark that resides in your soul, and no storm can ever fully extinguish it. Even in your moments of hardship, When life feels heavy and the path seems long, I am right beside you, whispering my love and reminding you that my faithfulness never fails. My joy is your joy. This is a promise that stands strong no matter the circumstances. When you take delight in my unfailing love, when you pause to reflect on all I have done for you, you will find a deep wellspring of strength rising from within. This is not an ordinary strength, but a supernatural power that fills your heart, empowering you to face every storm, to keep moving forward, and to rise above your challenges. My joy in you strengthens your resolve, giving you the courage to keep going, even when it feels like the world around you is falling apart. Rejoicing in me is not about pretending that everything is perfect. No, it is about holding on to the truth that I am always good, that my love for you is endless, and that my promises are true, no matter what happens in the world around you. Life may throw its challenges, but your joy in me is like a banner that waves above your trials, declaring, no matter what, I am loved by the Creator. I am safe in His arms. Today, I want to remind you of a simple truth. You have already been blessed with another day of life. You woke up this morning not by accident, but by my divine grace. Do you understand the power of this gift? It cost you nothing to pause, open your heart, and express your gratitude. But sometimes you forget. You get so caught up in the demands of life that you forget to lift your eyes and recognize the beauty of the present moment. I know your heart, my child, and I know the deep, unspoken needs that weigh on your soul. You don't have to tell me. I already know. But I invite you to trust me. Come to me. Find your peace in my presence. Find a quiet moment today to sit with me and reflect. Think of all the things you have to be thankful for. The life I've given you, the family you love, the health you often take for granted, the air you breathe, the food on your table, the roof above your head, and the supernatural protection that surrounds your home. Do you not see the countless blessings all around you? Do you not see the warrior angels I have set to watch over you, guarding your dreams and standing ready to fight on your behalf? You have so many reasons to be thankful, and yet so often you overlook them. That's okay. It's human to forget. But I want to remind you today. I want you to look at your life with new eyes and see the beauty, the blessings, and the miracles that I have poured into your path. Your heart is the key to unlocking my joy in your life. A grateful heart recognizes its need for me and seeks me, not just in times of crisis, but in every moment. When you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, when you wish for peace and stability, remember that I am always near. Sometimes you may find yourself in a dark place, forgetting to give thanks, overwhelmed by worry and fear. But I want you to know, I see you. I see your struggles, your doubts, and your fears, and I am here to lift you up. Don't let fear control you. It is the enemy who whispers lies, trying to turn your worries into terror. But I say, do not be afraid. Do not let fear define you. Let my love redefine your heart. I am waiting for you to lift your eyes and raise your hands in praise. Speak the words of life, declare your gratitude, and the enemy will flee. The moment you say thank you, with a heart full of faith, you will feel my peace flood your soul. Your gratitude becomes a shield that protects you in the darkest moments, a declaration that you trust in my goodness, even when life is hard. It is in those moments, when the storm rages and everything seems uncertain, that you are truly strengthened. Not by your own strength, but by mine. You will stand firm in my promises. When you face trials, when you walk through the fire, know that I am beside you, holding you close. When the day of affliction comes, I will be there, waiting by your side. I will be waiting for you to open your eyes, to speak the words that will make your soul come alive again. And those words will be simple. Thank you. Thank you for your life. Thank you for your family. Thank you for the health I have given you. Thank you for every blessing, big and small. When you say these words, you are declaring not just gratitude, but also faith. You are proclaiming that you trust in me, that you know I am with you, and that you are never alone. This is how you find strength, not in your circumstances, but in the unwavering truth of my love for you. This is the joy I offer you, a joy that does not depend on the world's standards of success or happiness, but on the unshakable foundation of my eternal love. I want you to understand something deeply important. The path you walk, the struggles you face, and the moments you feel most weak are the very places where I will meet you with my greatest strength. You do not walk alone. You are never forgotten. My love for you is a constant, an unshakable truth that will carry you through any storm. So today I call you to remember. Remember my promises, my faithfulness, and my love. Do not let fear or doubt steal your joy. Do not let the weight of your worries overshadow the blessings that are right in front of you. Lift your eyes, raise your hands in gratitude, and say with all your heart, "Thank you." And in that moment, you will find my joy, and it will be your joy, a joy that no hardship can ever take away. You are loved, you are blessed, and you are stronger than you think. Trust in me, and let my joy become your strength. Let it carry you through each day, no matter what challenges may come. My love for you never fails, and my promises remain true forever. Keep walking in faith, for I am with you every step of the way. My child, I want you to know this truth deep within your heart. There are blessings in heaven with your name on them. The Creator of the universe has already set aside gifts just for you, perfectly designed to meet your needs, to uplift your spirit, and to bring joy to your soul. I know exactly why I do everything in your life. Trust in me fully and completely, because my plans for you are far greater than you can even imagine. Whether it is on this earth or in heaven, everything around you is aligning perfectly in your favor. Trust that I am orchestrating the perfect symphony of events, working behind the scenes to bring everything you need at just the right time. I have already given the unbreakable command for you to receive abundant provision. Do you understand what this means? You will lack nothing. Provision will flow into your life, not just in material things, but in love, joy, peace, and everything your heart needs. You will receive supernatural wisdom to guide your steps, and freedom from the chains of debt will become a reality. Blessings are already being prepared, especially for your family and for you. Blessings that cannot be taken away. Blessings that will bring you closer to my heart. You are not a mere accident in this world. You are here because I chose you. I loved you before you were even formed in your mother's womb. Before you knew me, I knew you. And before you took your first breath, I had already begun preparing the beautiful journey that would be your life. The first and greatest blessing I offer you is my eternal love. It never fades, never ends, and never falters. Even when you were far from me, I never stopped loving you. When you returned to me, I wrapped you in my arms with the same love I have always had for you. And I want to make one thing very clear. If you stumble, if you fall, I do not turn away from you. I am not angry with you because of your mistakes. Your imperfections do not scare me. They do not drive me away from you. I see your heart, and I know that you come to me with repentance, with sincerity, and with truth. I know you love me, and I know the reasons behind your actions, whether they are right or wrong. I treasure your honesty, your willingness to come before me with an open heart. No one can deceive me. Others may come to me pretending to be perfect, wearing masks of holiness, pointing fingers at others for their mistakes. But you are not like them. You do not judge others, nor do you think of yourself as superior to those around you. Your spirit is gentle, your attitude is kind, and your thoughts are clean. And when you fall, because we all do, I am there to lift you back up. You are not condemned by your mistakes. You are lifted by my love, and you will rise again with certainty and faith. Never let anyone in this world tell you that you are not worthy, that you are not loved. No mortal has the right to point a finger at you, to label you as unworthy or unlovable. Keep your heart humble and come to me each day with a spirit ready to listen, to learn, and to grow. The way you seek me will never go unnoticed. I see your efforts, your desire to grow closer to me, and I will reward your faithfulness with blessings beyond measure. I know that material things do not consume you. Your heart yearns for blessings that go beyond the physical world. You desire protection, peace, and provision for your family, and I see this. I will provide for you, but I will give you much more. I will prepare you for something greater, something beyond what you can even hope for. I will open doors for you that you never thought possible, and when those doors open, you will not be afraid to walk through them. Even now, as you read these words, miracles are happening in the supernatural world. Angels are being dispatched, and new opportunities are being placed in your path. There are people, new and beautiful souls, coming into your life to bless you. And there are situations that, at first, may seem like challenges or problems, but I promise you, if you have the faith and patience to trust in me, these challenges will become stepping stones to even greater blessings. They will bring peace to your home, provision to your table, and an abundance of joy to your heart. My child, believe that I am always working on your behalf, whether you can see it or not. Know that I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and providing for you. You are not alone in this journey. You are never abandoned. The blessings that await you are greater than you could ever imagine, and they are already on their way. My child, the most important and beautiful things in your life are already yours. You don't have to search endlessly for them because my love is with you, surrounding you, and empowering you every single day. I love you with a love that never wavers, and I am always here, always present, watching over you, protecting you. From the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, I am with you. When you open your eyes in the morning, I want you to feel my presence, filling your heart with peace, strength, and love. These first moments of your day are sacred. Don't let distractions steal them from you. Instead, come to me, sit in my presence, and hear the whispers of my spirit speaking directly to your heart. I am here to remind you that I have everything under control. All the uncertainties, all the worries that fill your mind, I see them, and I am already at work to resolve them. Don't let fear grip you. You are not alone. The struggles you face, the difficulties that seem insurmountable today, they will not last forever. Even the problems that weigh heavily on your heart will be resolved sooner than you think, and at the right moment, all the answers you've been seeking will arrive. Trust in this. As you walk, I am walking beside you, guiding your every step. Every decision, every path you take is being paved by my hand. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. My wisdom governs your life, and nothing escapes my will. Every blessing you have asked for, I am bringing it to pass. The doors that you have longed to open, the ones you've prayed for with deep longing in your heart, those doors are opening now. I hear every prayer you speak, and I am answering. But you must trust me, my child. I am increasing your faith, preparing your heart for what is to come. I am lifting you up, guiding you to a new season of life, a new chapter where everything will be different. This is the moment for transformation, the time when your life will begin to unfold in ways you never imagined. I am leading you into new blessings, new opportunities, and new beginnings that will change everything. You may sometimes worry about what others think of you, but I want you to know this: what matters most is what I think of you. Lift your head, walk with dignity, and live your life with faith. Envy and judgment from others will always try to bring you down, but their words are nothing compared to the love and approval I have for you. You are mine, and I see your heart, the heart that is pure, sincere, and filled with love. You are not defined by the opinions of others. You are defined by the love I have for you, a love that will never change. When the world criticizes you, when others turn against you, I want you to come to me. Take refuge in my love. My arms are open wide, and I am here to comfort you. I have been with you through every battle, through every defeat, through every victory. I have seen your pain, your struggles, and your triumphs. But now is the time for a new victory, a new beginning. Leave behind the battles of the past and step forward into the new path I have prepared for you. This is the moment where your life is going to be transformed. This is where your story changes. You are no longer defined by your past mistakes or your failures. You are being renewed. I am guiding you into a new season of triumph and renewal, and I will bless you with wisdom and peace. My love is already in your heart, and it will never depart from you. As you walk this new path, I will strengthen you. I will fill your hands with blessings, and I will write my words in your heart so that you can walk in my truth, with your steps firm and your heart secure. You will never stray from my love. Even when you stumble, when you fall, my love will lift you up. You are human. You can make mistakes, but I am a God of mercy, and I will always welcome you with open arms. When you feel weak, when you feel lost, I am here offering you my mercy and grace. Even in your lowest moments, I will reach down and lift you up. I will rescue you from the deepest valleys, from the darkest places. You are never beyond my reach, and my love will never fail you. I am the Lord, your God, and I want you to know that my blessings reach far beyond anything this world can offer. Material riches may sparkle for a moment, but the gifts I have in store for you shine throughout eternity. When I tell you that I will open the heavens on your behalf, cling to that promise with unwavering faith and whisper from your heart, I believe. Never treat my words as a game. The love I have for you is no secret. Look up at the sky, feel the gentle breeze on your face, and notice the warmth of the sun on your skin. These are my daily reminders of how deeply I treasure you. I have been your shield countless times, guarding you from dangers you never even realized were near. Even when you wandered through darkness and made painful mistakes, I reached out and pulled you from despair. You began this year with hope burning brightly in your soul, eager to seize every good opportunity. Now, as challenges rise before you, I assure you, these obstacles cannot stop you. Keep moving forward. Trust that your dreams are not only yours, but also precious to me. I designed you with a specific purpose, and as you walk in step with me, you will fulfill that divine calling. I am continually pouring my Holy Spirit into your life, molding your heart so you can see with spiritual eyes. I'm sharpening your understanding so you can perceive the true intentions of others, helping you show compassion where needed and wisdom where it will make a lasting impact. You will speak life into the hearts of many, not just through words, but through the radiance of your example. I want the world to see the fruit of genuine faith through your life, a testament of my power working through a willing vessel. Dare to believe in the authority I have entrusted to you. Open your heart to receive the blessings I am pouring out right now. Accept them with the certainty that I am the one who provides for you, and let your faith rise like a flame that cannot be extinguished. Remember, as the heavens open above you, guard your heart and keep it close to mine. Whisper to me that you love me, that you trust me fully, and know that you will forever be my precious child. Release all those burdens that weigh on your mind. Hand over your fears, anxieties, and doubts, and let me cover you with my love. Let me show you how my power can transform the circumstances you face today. You will witness a new atmosphere unfolding around you. Watch for changes in your relationships, your family, and in the hearts of those you meet. Where there was once worry and heaviness, you will find hope blossoming. People will sense my presence radiating through you, and they will feel a stirring in their own spirits. Your warm greeting, your bright smile, and the genuine kindness you offer will surprise them, and their faces will light up as they encounter my love flowing through you. I am the God who shapes destinies, and I have woven your story with great care. Do not think any detail has escaped my attention. When you feel tired or unsure, fix your eyes on me. Remember the times I protected you and brought you out of harm's way. Those moments are proof of my unbreakable commitment. You are not alone, and I have already planned victories that will bring you overwhelming joy. Your part is to stay connected to me, to whisper my name when you are uncertain, and to lean on my promises when you need strength. I call you to live each day with expectancy, knowing that I am actively working on your behalf. Reflect on my miracles of old, how I parted seas, calmed storms, and lifted my people out of bondage. I am still the same God today, and my power has not diminished. As you become more aware of my spirit, you will recognize my touch in the smallest details. A chance meeting, a kind word, or a gentle nudge in your heart. These are ways I guide you toward the path I have designed. Pay attention to these divine whispers, for they are my invitation to deeper fellowship with me. Above all, keep telling me you love me. Let your words of praise become like music carried on the wind, reaching my throne. As you speak your love for me, you will sense my nearness, and in that closeness, you will discover renewed strength, fresh hope, and a faith that grows taller than any mountain you face. My child, this is the life I long for you to embrace. A life overflowing with blessings, guided by purpose, and secured by my everlasting love. So do not fear when trials come. Instead, lift your eyes, for I am the one who made you, the one who sees you, and the one who walks beside you always. Cherish this truth. I am with you now, and I will remain with you forever. Let my love, greater than the widest ocean and higher than the tallest peak, be your anchor. Step boldly forward, speak life into every dark place, and rejoice in the knowledge that my powerful presence goes before you, clearing obstacles and opening doors you never even imagined. Indeed, I have chosen you to shine brightly, to reflect my goodness everywhere you go. And as you trust in me wholeheartedly, you will see miracles and breakthroughs that confirm who I am in your life, the God of limitless love, unending mercy, and unstoppable power. My child, I am pouring abundant wisdom into your heart. I see your longing to live out the dreams I have planted within you, and I delight in your desire for true happiness. Trust that my eyes are constantly upon you. I notice every tear you shed, every hope that flickers within you, and every challenge you confront. More than anything, I long to protect you from anything or anyone that seeks to harm you. I want to bolster your character and teach you how to keep your dignity unshaken, so that you stand tall and refuse to be crushed by life's storms. So today, change your attitude. Lift your head and let a joyful smile brighten your face. Come into my presence with all your fears, doubts, and tears, trusting that I am the one who will help you through every battle. Celebrate the gift of my love poured out upon you. When you offer me praise and worship, The atmosphere around you transforms. Anxieties lose their power, your heart is filled with my spirit, and you find a calm assurance that transcends reason. Even in the midst of challenges, allow your soul to rejoice. Sing songs of faith, dance with hope, and lift your hands to acknowledge that I am with you. And if someone asks why you are so full of joy, tell them simply, "My God is with me," and that is enough. Remember, I have legions of powerful angels ready to fight on your behalf. They respond when you raise your hands in surrender and bow your head in reverence. When your heart humbles itself before me, and you decide to break free from everything that holds you down, doubt, fear, insecurity, I move mightily in your life. I want to give you a new heart, one that bursts with courage and hope, one that is steadfast in my promises. You will soon see how my love covers you like a shield. Walk forward in faith, refusing to let doubt linger. Seek me first thing in the morning, and just as the sunrise dispels the darkness, my glory will shine upon you, filling your life with light. Shadows of fear and despair will vanish, and your spirit will be brimming with my truth and strength. Your mind will be free from sorrow, and your heart renewed with heavenly purpose. I urge you to set aside distractions and recommit yourself to prayer. Devote time to be alone with me. Offer your thoughts, plans, and decisions to my guidance. When the world around you clamors for your attention, I call you back to the secret place where my presence restores you. Make it a daily pursuit to knock at my door at dawn, letting your worship and devotion rise up like sweet incense. You will discover a wellspring of peace that carries you through any storm. Yes, I know you face serious problems and seemingly impossible circumstances. There are moments you do not know which way to turn. I see your confusion and your weariness. But again I say, walk in faith. Hold tight to the truth that nothing is impossible for those who believe. Believe in my reality, in my power, in my unwavering love. Even when obstacles appear insurmountable, remember that I am the God who parts seas and calms raging winds. I have not changed. If you will step forward, trusting me with all your strength, you will find doors open in ways you never imagined. Some may question you, whispering that if I loved you so much, you would never suffer or face adversity. But do not be deceived. My love for you is eternal and unbreakable. It does not waver or fail. I have kept you through countless trials already, protecting you from hidden dangers and lifting you up when you stumbled. It is through these trials that your faith has grown stronger and your testimony shines brighter. Know that each challenge offers a fresh opportunity for you to experience my victory. Remove every root of doubt from your heart. Doubt will rob you of joy and keep you from stepping into the fullness I have prepared for you. Instead, anchor yourself in my word, which promises that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Confess my promises aloud, allowing them to echo in your mind until they drown out every voice of fear. When your feelings falter, cling to my truth. I am greater than your emotions. When you are tempted to give up, remember that I am the one who began a good work in you, and I am faithful to bring it to completion. My child, raise your hands again in worship. Let me see you boldly praise my name, trusting me with every concern in your heart. As you do, my heavenly armies stand ready to defend, protect, and guide you. No power of darkness can stand against my plan for your life. When you kneel before me, you stand in spiritual authority over all that opposes you. Keep your heart open and expectant, for I am pouring blessings over you even now. Blessings of clarity, favor, and renewed passion for your dreams. Understand that I am not finished with you yet. There is so much more I desire to accomplish in your life. Let your faith arise. Do not let your current troubles overshadow the greatness of who I am. In moments of discouragement, remember that I am a promise keeper. I speak life over you, life that overflows with my goodness. I speak hope into your weary soul, reminding you that my grace is sufficient for every weakness. And when you see the sunrise each day, let it remind you that my mercy is new every morning. So press on, beloved one. Keep your eyes fixed on my face, not on the waves crashing around you. I am right here, reaching out my hand to steady you. With each step of faith you take, my power becomes more evident. Not just to you, but to those who watch your life unfold. Your testimony of steadfast hope and unwavering trust will shine like a beacon in a dark world. Others will be drawn to me through your confidence and joy, and their hearts will be forever changed. Rejoice, for you are not alone. You are walking in the presence of the King of Kings, the one who holds the universe in his hands. Allow the truth of my love to transform your thinking. Rest in me and experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. In due time, you will see my promises fulfilled in every area of your life. Look ahead with anticipation, for my plans are to prosper you, give you hope, and lead you into a future beyond what you could ever envision on your own. My child, I long to straighten every bend in your path and remove every stumbling block in your way. I see the dreams you hold in your heart, some alive and well, others tucked away in forgotten corners of your mind. I tell you today, I am your source of life, your guiding future, your unshakable strength, and your faithful shield. Let faith arise in your spirit. Even when your eyes cannot yet see the miracles I am preparing, trust that I am working on your behalf. Just a small measure of faith is all I require to open the floodgates of blessings I have in store for you. Walk in faith, remembering the promises I have spoken over you. I have written my word as a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. If you immerse yourself in my words daily, you will discover a wellspring of hope that keeps you steadfast in every season. I invite you to leave all sin behind, every habit or thought that weighs you down, and surrender your entire life into my hands. I have watched you wrestle with your doubts, and I know you truly believe in me. Hold on to that belief, for you shall continue walking in faith until you see my glory revealed in ways that will astonish you. At times, your heart has grown weary. You have tasted despair and even wondered if it was worth fighting on. My beloved, do you know that I have carried you through those times? I have preserved you so that you can witness the sudden turn of events I am orchestrating. In a moment, when you least expect it, something marvelous will happen. Your heart will leap with happiness, and your soul will overflow with delight at the surprises I bring. The dreams you presumed were dead and buried will rise again. The hopes you tucked away in despair will breathe anew, filling your life with fresh purpose. Yes, you almost gave up. You felt as though the air in your lungs was running out and the battles around you were too great to bear. Conflict after conflict left you drained, and you questioned the value of your very existence. Yet I am here, extending my hands to you, offering my unending love and a bounty of precious gifts, gifts that will stir your heart, lift your spirit, and usher in blessings beyond what you have dared to imagine. Stand firm, for I tell you in advance that people you once believed were lost or gone forever will return to your life. Relationships you feared were irreparably broken will be touched by my healing power. My child, you have grown in faith, even if you feel small or imperfect. I have seen your steps of obedience, your tears poured out in secret, and your longing to honor me despite your struggles. Now, a new chapter unfolds, a chapter in which your faith will be a beacon for those who come to you broken, hurting, and desperate for hope. Be ready, For soon doors that appeared locked will be opened. Barriers that once blocked your path will be broken, and the chains that held back your blessings will shatter beneath the weight of my might. Never forget that nothing is impossible when you trust in my word. Just as I formed the universe with a command, I can transform your circumstances in the blink of an eye. Son of my heart, I am preparing for you something far greater than the most ambitious dreams tucked away in your heart. I am the architect of your destiny, and no power in heaven or on earth can undo the plans I have for you. Do not allow doubt to rob you of the joy found in my presence. Keep declaring my promises over your life: protection, provision, restoration, and watch how they come to pass in my perfect timing. Family restoration is not a fanciful wish. It is a reality I want to usher into your life. Forgiveness stands knocking at the door of your heart. Healing stands right alongside it. Will you open that door? Will you let the light of my presence chase away every resentment and bitterness? When those who offended you draw near, extend grace to them. Offer them another chance, because I have offered you countless chances as well. My mercy knows no bounds, and as you freely receive that mercy, I call you to pass it on to others. Show them the same compassion I've shown you. I am the God who provides. Even your work situation can be transformed in the blink of an eye. I can open doors of opportunity and cause your gifts to be recognized by those who have the power to promote you, bless you, and pour abundance into your life. True prosperity goes beyond money and success. It includes peace, joy, purpose, and influence that touches others for good. You will see that I am not just interested in your comfort, but in the fulfillment of your calling. Remain faithful, my child. Let your words be truthful, and let integrity guide your speech. It is easy to speak ill of others, especially when you feel hurt or misunderstood. But I caution you to guard your lips. Gossip and strife are tools of the enemy, designed to disrupt the harvest of blessings prepared for you. Resist the temptations of false stories and conspiracies meant to sow division. Remember, the fruit of a life surrendered to me includes kindness, patience, and a willingness to see the best in others. Yes, deceivers may come, some with flattering words and empty promises, hoping to derail you from your path. But keep your eyes fixed on me, the one who walked on water, calmed storms with a word, and fed multitudes out of a few loaves and fish. I'm the same God today, unchanging in my power and love. When people attempt to undermine your faith, take refuge in the fact that you belong to me. Your heart and your destiny rest safely in my capable hands, so stand tall in my strength. Breathe in the confidence that comes from knowing you are chosen, loved, and equipped. Dare to believe in a future that sparkles with my possibilities. Open your ears to my gentle whispers each morning, for I long to speak life, wisdom, and direction into your heart. Rise in faith each day, expecting miracles in both the ordinary and extraordinary moments of life. I am your Father, your protector, your unwavering companion. No matter how fierce the battle or how dark the night, you do not stand alone. As you continue on this journey, watch for my hand at work. Look for my signature in the people who cross your path, in unexpected acts of kindness, and in every door that swings open when the world said it was locked shut. Your story is not over. Indeed, the best chapters are still unfolding. Allow my spirit to fill you anew, giving you courage to overcome obstacles and love to mend broken souls. Spread hope wherever you go, and testify to the fact that I, the Lord your God, am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Take my words to heart. Walk steadily, trusting that I am guiding every step. And rejoice, for you are about to see wonders that will exceed every dream that has ever lived in your heart. This is my promise. I will restore, I will heal, and I will pour out blessings so abundant that your heart will overflow with praise. In my presence you will find fullness of joy, and in my plan you will find a life more fulfilling than you ever dared to imagine. I am the Lord, the one who has been calling out to you through every season of your life, urging you to trust in my plans and look beyond what your natural eyes can see. I have whispered my guidance and love into your heart for quite some time now, but today, I tell you it is time to rise higher. It is time to embrace a new dimension of faith, to rely on my word more deeply, and to believe that I am able to do the impossible in your life. Money and possessions are fleeting, and I do not want your heart to become weighed down with worry, bitterness, or any worldly pursuit that overshadows my presence. You may lose certain things, material items, or even a job you value. But do not let that discourage you. What I have in store is far greater than what this world can offer. Release the grip of fear or doubt. Surrender your entire heart, for I am looking for those who will say, "Lord, I trust you above all else." The moment has arrived for you to step into a new, supernatural chapter. Take this day to tell me you love me, to proclaim with confidence that you believe in my word and my power. As you open your heart in genuine faith, you will see a divine ripple effect over your life and over your family. My love and my power will flow into every relationship, every decision, every corner of your home. I am knocking at the door of your heart, eager to show you wonders beyond your comprehension. Will you open that door for me? Will you let me surprise you with the miracles I am longing to release in your life? Never doubt my commitment to you. I see your needs, and I will not allow true lack or ruin to claim your house. Where fear whispers, "There is not enough," I declare, "I am more than enough." I promise to shower blessings upon you for years to come, for I have witnessed your faithfulness. You have offered love and compassion to others, placing me first, even in the toughest times. You have cried tears of both sorrow and perseverance, and I treasure every moment you sought my face rather than turning away. Now the season of reward approaches. Like a farmer who has sown in faith, you are poised to gather an abundant harvest. I will fill your home not just with physical provision, but also with intangible blessings. Joy that lifts your spirit, encouragement that chases away despair, health that restores your strength, and peace that surpasses all understanding. Anchor your heart in my promises, for I do not break my covenant. I tell you, prepare for a monumental shift. Do not cling to the old ways of living, wrapped up in anxiety or discouraged by what you see. Open your hands and embrace the new life I am bringing forth. Along with my blessing comes wisdom from above and an infusion of godly power. These gifts will guide you in making wise decisions and help you manage everything I entrust to your care. Whatever I place in your hands, I intend for it to multiply, not just for your benefit, but also for the blessing of others. Stay thankful and unwavering in faith, knowing that as I transform your circumstances, I am also transforming your heart. Keep your eyes on me, because very soon, you will stand in places of favor where new doors fly open, and opportunities you never expected begin to appear. For a long time, you have been planting small, precious seeds of trust in the soil of your heart. In difficult seasons, moments when storms raged and trials felt unending, I watched you cling to my word. You refused to believe the lie that I had abandoned you. Even in the midst of pain and confusion, you kept your heart turned toward me. That simple act of faith touched my heart, and I rescued you time and again. My grace has been like a shield around you, and my mercy like a tender hand lifting you up when your strength failed. Today I am breathing new life into every seed you planted. The ground that once seemed barren will soon burst with vibrant growth. These seeds of faith will yield an abundant crop, not just for you, but for everyone who crosses your path. The harvest is near, and it will surpass your expectations, flooding your life with evidence of my goodness. What I am about to do in your midst is infinitely greater than you can imagine right now. Remember this truth. I delight in blessing those who remain humble and steadfast. You deserve the best, but I long to give you even more than the best your mind can picture. As you journey forward, carry a heart that remains simple and unspoiled by pride. Your gentle spirit paves the way for miracles and touches the lives of many who will witness your testimony. So, my child, prepare yourself. Look ahead with faith and expectation rather than fear. I am drafting a story of redemption and breakthrough in your life. The tears you have shed in private will soon transform into public rejoicing. Lift your hands and worship me in advance, knowing that my timing is always perfect. Let gratitude rise in your heart for everything you have experienced thus far. It has shaped you into who you are today, molding your character to reflect my love. Expect the supernatural. Expect doors to open in ways you never thought possible. Expect my spirit to guide your every step. As you daily place your trust in me, you will discover that nothing is impossible in my presence. The same grace that has brought you this far will lead you on to the next level. I, the Lord your God, have promised you a harvest, and what I promise, I always fulfill. When doubt whispers that this season will never arrive, remember my words. I will do it. When fear tries to take root, remind yourself, God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. No matter how long you've waited, know that I am steadfast. No matter how fierce the winds of adversity blow, my plans cannot be thwarted. My child, you are on the verge of something extraordinary. Cling to me, rest in my presence, and step boldly into the future I have ordained for you. You have my assurance that I will guide your every move, strengthen you when you falter, and rejoice with you in every victory. Yes, I am doing a new thing. Can you perceive it? Let faith guide your heart, let gratitude season your speech, and let love compel your actions. In this atmosphere of supernatural expectation, watch as my hand orchestrates a divine transformation that will speak volumes to all who witness it. You are precious to me, and I delight in seeing you flourish under my care. Prepare yourself, for this is just the beginning of a mighty and marvelous journey we will walk together. Get ready, for I am opening new doors before you. Places you have never seen, opportunities you have never imagined, and blessings you have only dreamed of are on the horizon. Know that I love you deeply, and because of this love, I will bring abundance and security to your home. Do not be afraid. Your life rests firmly in my capable hands. I urge you not to become trapped by negative words or fear-filled messages that reach your ears. When you hear troubling news that stirs anxiety, remember that I am your peace, your fortress, and your shield. There will be those who try to sow doubt and keep you from the destiny I've prepared for you. They wish to manipulate your emotions and steer you away from the perfect plan I have designed with great care. Some may even attempt to claim the blessings I've granted you, drawn by the good things they see unfolding in your life. But remain on guard, my child. When false accusations come, or when unkind words echo around you, run to my presence. Pour out your heart before me. I will not allow the relentless attacks of others to weaken your faith or diminish your love for me. Watch as I transform the environment around you, healing your heart and removing every root of bitterness and fear. Yes, I declare you a new creation, reborn in spirit, liberated from loneliness, hatred, envy, and despair. You are stepping into a life marked by faith, optimism, and resilience. Even those who once opposed you will be astonished by your transformation. They will see that you've chosen to cling to my word, standing firmly on my promises, far above their insults and lies. Everything hurtful that once clung to you is fading away. Worries that once shook your faith have lost their power. My peace is descending upon you like a gentle rain, washing over your soul and calming your mind. Embrace this new day, for I have ordained it as a season of peace and joy. You may not yet see it with natural eyes, but in your heart, you feel the stirring of new hope. I am pouring out a supernatural essence over your life, a divine strength that transforms failure into victory, fear into courage, and despair into triumph. You will find yourself boldly declaring, "I am more than a conqueror through the power of my God." Allow your spirit to resonate with this truth. You have risen by my might, and you stand now as a champion of faith. Let your soul cry out with certainty, "I believe, Lord." For in that declaration, you open your hands to receive my blessing in full measure. Never think that you journey alone. I have witnessed every tear you shed when situations fell apart and people you cherished walked away. Your heart felt betrayed, and you wondered if anyone truly cared for you. Yet every tear you cried fell at my throne. Where your future is established, your body is healed, and your brokenness is mended. I assure you, those tears have not been wasted. They form a testimony of your perseverance and your unwavering trust in me, and in turn, I respond with compassion and power. Open your heart to my presence. Open every door that has been locked by disappointment or grief. Watch as I usher in comfort, wisdom, and hope in greater measure than you can fathom. Where you once felt defeated, you will sense my peace taking root. Where you once saw a dead end, you will see me making a clear path forward. Remember that I am the God who parted seas for my people to walk through, who led them by fire at night and a cloud by day, who overturned the impossible time after time. I do not change, and what I have done for others, I will do for you. Cling to my word in every season. Let it shape your attitudes and actions, and you will stand victorious over every attempt to bring you down. When whispers of doubt come, let them be drowned out by the roar of faith rising in your soul. When discouragement tries to nestle in your thoughts, recall the times I delivered you, strengthened you, and held you close when no one else understood. This is how you fight your battles, not by your own might, but by relying on me, your unwavering defender. Look, my child, for the doors are beginning to open. Be attentive to my voice. Notice how I position people in your life who will encourage your faith, offer wisdom, or unlock new possibilities. Recognize the opportunities that come from me and step into them without fear. A future bathed in my light awaits you, and each step you take in obedience sets the stage for greater blessings. My beloved, I want you to know that you are never alone. Even when the people you trusted have turned their backs on you, my love stands firm and unchanging. I am right here beside you, whispering hope into your heart with each new dawn. Allow these words to settle in your soul. I have not forsaken you, nor will I ever. Your confidence can rest in me, for through my sacrifice and the power of my blood, you have direct access to my heavenly throne. There is no barrier between us. When you speak, I listen. My child, you can come before me with every request, every longing of your heart, every burden that weighs you down. I bend down to hear your voice as a true friend would, patient, caring, and never judging. You don't need to hide your tears. In fact, I want you to release them. I want you to lay down every pain, every fear, and every disappointment at my feet. Let your tears flow if they must, because once you have poured out the hurt, I will fill that space in your soul with my profound peace. You will find my comforting presence healing the places in you that have been wounded. But I must tell you this, After weeping, joy will come. The sorrow you have felt is like a long night, but I promise that morning is on the horizon. Indeed, you are entering a season of blessing, blessings so magnificent that they will take your breath away. You might wonder why now, after all this time. It is because you have been prepared in the fires of trial. Every challenge, every moment of disappointment has shaped you and softened your heart so that you can truly appreciate what I am about to do. You are ready to receive the good gifts I have been storing up for you all along. Yes, the windows of heaven are ready to swing wide open over you, and I will rain down blessings of such abundance that it will feel like a refreshing downpour for your weary heart. In the midst of the world's chaos and clamor, you will find my peace, an unshakable knowledge that though people may come and go, I never leave. When you need a loving embrace, my arms will always be open. You are becoming stronger every day, deepening your understanding of who I am, seeking my face through prayer and through my word. Such devotion displays not only your loyalty, but also a wisdom and intelligence that pleases my heart. So when you lie down tonight, close your eyes and remember this truth. My love surrounds you like a healing balm, and it is my desire to see you joyful and whole. The knowledge that you are never abandoned will quiet your racing mind and allow my presence to cradle you in perfect tranquility. In that sweet stillness, your spirit will rejoice, knowing that I am by your side. My beloved child, I am going ahead of you to straighten every winding path so that you might walk in hope and not stumble. Watch for the doors I will open, leading you toward magnificent blessings that will transform your future. Yet hear me clearly. Do not interrupt these promises with your doubts. Silence those voices that say it's impossible. Keep your gaze fixed on my faithfulness. Every tear, every hardship, every battle you have fought has purpose. Your effort has not been in vain. I have seen you in your struggles, and I promise the reward of your faithfulness is near. Know that my hand is on your life, gently guiding you into a future brighter than you can imagine. I understand that you may still carry the sting of betrayal, the disappointment of broken trust, the ache of unfulfilled hopes. But let these truths sink in. I am restoring what has been lost. I am healing what has been broken, and I am rebuilding where life has left you in ruins. You will stand tall, not in your own strength, but in mine, shining as a testimony of my redeeming power. When storms rage and voices around you say you're alone, remember my word. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Rehearse these promises in your heart. Speak them aloud. Let them drown out every lie and every discouragement. Your future is not defined by your past or by those who walked away. It is defined by my boundless love and my unstoppable grace. Stand on this unshakable foundation. You are cherished, you are chosen, you are known by name, and you are destined for victory. Even now, I am arranging circumstances, bringing people into your life who will encourage your faith and opening opportunities to bless you beyond measure. This is my promise. The morning of joy is near, and the darkness of despair is fading fast. Yes, you have cried. Yes, you have felt broken. But my child, a new chapter unfolds. The tears that once fell in secret have watered the seeds of faith in your soul. Soon you will harvest a crop of joy and peace so abundant, you will marvel at my goodness. Let your heart be at rest, for I am the Good Shepherd, guiding you every step of the way. Place your hand in mine and trust me to lead you to places you have never dreamed possible. Remember always, you are not alone. You never have been. From the moment you drew your first breath, I have walked beside you. Let these words anchor your hope. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will not fail you. Your journey is part of my greater story, and I have woven every chapter with compassion and care. Therefore, let your faith stand strong. My reward for you, my precious child, is on its way, and soon you will testify that the Lord who promised is faithful to fulfill every single word. Amen.